Relief?
To win, of course, there was a bit of relief. I mean, that at the end was an absolute shambles. We've dominated the game for 86 minutes and 2 mistakes from the officials, who, by the way, were brilliant for the rest of the game. 2 genuine mistakes have ended up having us hanging on. We had no right to be hanging on. You know, we were superb. I thought we controlled the game for the 86 minutes, like I said, whatever it was. I thought we were superb. I thought we were brilliant. When you consider the amount of players we had missing, you know, the amount of new lads we had in the team, we were fantastic to play a side who was full of lads who played in the Conference North last year for Vauxhall Motors. Very happy with the performance.
Are you surprised at just how well the new lads have done? And you've asked players today to do things they've never done before, and they've all risen to it. Have you been surprised?
I'm surprised with probably Cedric's performance at centre half. Not doing us a favour, we knew he could play there. I thought he was unbelievable. I thought he was absolutely rock solid. Malachi played well again, you know, for the third game running, to be honest. Sorry, for the second game running. He's impressed us in training. He's a great lad with a brilliant attitude for the game, and he's put in an unbelievable performance. Arguably the best player going forward for us, probably Sebi Abadaki. He was fantastic. Everything that we want and we expect out of our wide players. He tracked back. When he got one-on-one with his fullback, he destroyed him. So for 3 lads to come in and play as well as they did, probably all at least a 9 out of 10. You know, it gives us a lot of hope. You know, having these new lads doing so well. We
spoke yesterday about CB's fitness because he had to come off at FC United. Yeah. Is it just match practice?
No, it's just match fitness, match sharpness. You know, when you've sat on the bench for the first couple of weeks of the season, it's quickly lost. And the same with pre-season. Although it's for getting lads ready for the season and fit, you tend to try and work with the players that are going to start the first game. So for him to come in, and same with Malachi, only joined at the end of pre-season, and Cedric, who missed most of pre-season, to come in and do the work they've done, has been fantastic. And we left Asabi on and Malachi on, and obviously, well, we left all 3 of them on, didn't we? To get the minutes in the legs. They coped with it really well. It's a massive, you know, coup for us that they've got through these games. They've been quality.
That goal where the linesman decided it crossed the goal line, how do you feel about that? What do the Rammy players think?
Every one of the lads and quite a few of the fans said it was nowhere near over. Now I can't see it. I can only gauge people's you know, reactions to it. Generally you get a good idea of people's reactions. Not that that means nothing, I suppose, but the lads were adamant. Steve Howson, Grant Spencer, who was on the line, the lad Andy Fowler, the forward, said after the game, apparently not to me, but said to one of the lads, it was nowhere near over. So he's made a mistake. You know, I like to think that if they're in doubt, obviously it should go to us. And then the referee gives the line-up gives a goal kick. The ref overrules him, which he didn't do before. They score off the corner. We're hanging on after absolutely blitzing them for, I don't know, what was it, 86 minutes. Hammered them, and then you're hanging on.
So does this have an effect? You know, I was looking at it thinking, clean sheet, this is going to be a big boost.
Absolutely. So a few mistakes, although they'll turn around and say, oh, you won. It's not the point. We're trying to gain confidence for our keeper and back 4, another new back 4. And we've conceded 2 late goals, genuinely, through no fault of our own. Shenton pulls off an unbelievable save. Grant Spencer, from somewhere's, put a blocking on the line, and we've had it against us. So you feel, not hard done by, but you think, you know, all that hard work's been undone, just through lack of making silly decisions, really.
Last question. So we've got Stamford at the weekend.
Yeah.
Who, I don't know how they've done today. I think they were losing, but they've won 5 out of 5. Have we got players back? Do we know Gaskell, Stopforth?
Gaskell's not going to be back. Pugh's not going to be back. Gaz Stopforth, we find out tomorrow actually about his results on his knee. He could be out for months and months and months. He might be available for Saturday, but that depends on his scan tomorrow. Danny Warrender should be back. So who else is missing? Is that it?
Dom's alright, isn't he?
Dom's okay, so we'll definitely have Danny back. Don't know about Gaz, and the other 2 are both still out for a bit yet.
So do you reckon the wheels are back on the Rammy?
They've never come off.
They've
never come off. I said to you, didn't I, the other night, I said, you've just got to be patient, and that goes for everybody at the football club. We had to be patient. Of course, your backside starts twitching a little bit, like when that happens at the end, because of what we've been through so far. But there's not. I can only say this: go off the sides we've played against. We're the best footballing side. You know, out of all the sides we've played against so far, and people have said that to us. It's not just, you know, me blowing smoke up our lads' bums. They've been class, you know, in the face of adversity as well, with the amount of defeats. We've been superb. They've kept their chins up and listened to me and Bernard, and got round each other. That's the most important thing. They've got round each other. We've had big players and big characters missing, and lads have stood up and been counted. You know, Jordan Hume, Dom Smalley, Grant Spencer. All these lads have stood up big time without you. Danny's and Gazzy's and Andy Dawson. These lads have all been missing. We've found some big characters out there this season. When the going's been tough, they've stood to the plate.
Well, congratulations. Looking forward to Saturday and this rise up the league, rapid rise up the league.
Absolutely, can't wait.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot.